African Mancala Game Live Streaming Partnership Proposal, Earnway.io Platform. Esteemed Mancala Game Masters, African mathematical board game researchers, strategy education experts, African cultural communicators, and experienced content creators. We sincerely invite you to join the newly launched African Mancala Game Professional Live Streaming Partnership Program on the Earnway.io platform. This program targets top-tier players, mathematical strategy researchers, cultural scholars, and high-quality content creators in the global Mancala game field. It aims to jointly build a premium intellectual and cultural content platform that integrates in-depth strategy analysis, mathematical principle demonstration, African cultural tracing, and global community competition.I. Vision Opportunity, the era of strategic revival for Mancala games. Mancala, as one of humanity's oldest board games, is becoming a high-potential track in the global intellectual game content field. This is due to its pure mathematical logic, exquisite resource allocation strategy, and rich cultural variance. Fueled by the boom in mathematical thinking education and growing global interest in African culture, Mancala Game live streaming has evolved beyond traditional casual entertainment into comprehensive intellectual content encompassing mathematical calculation, probabilistic deduction, plus resource management allocation art, plus strategic psychological gameplay, plus display of African culture traditional wisdom, plus global family educational scene application. Earnway.io aims to build a professional hub connecting Mancala enthusiasts, mathematics educators, strategy researchers, and content creators worldwide. We will leverage cutting-edge streaming technology and content operations to propel Mancala culture towards a more professional, systematic, and educationally inspiring direction, while providing partners with sustainable career growth channels and diversified revenue streams. This program is committed to achieving 3 major upgrades, from simple seed capturing and sowing to a deep learning experience in understanding mathematical principles and long-term strategy. From an African folk game to the ecological expansion of a global strategy competition and mathematical thinking education community. From traditional gameplay inheritance to the brand building of international tournament IPs and African wisdom cultural export. Point 2. Partnership model comprehensive empowerment. Focus on professional content creation. Earnway.io provides full chain support from technology and traffic to monetization, allowing you to focus on leveraging your professional depth and cultural interpretation skills in the Mancala game field. Platform Core Support System. 1. Professional Mancala Streaming Strategy Analysis System. Intelligent Board Interface supports switching between various Mancala variant boards, Opere, Kala, Bao, etc. Dynamically displays seed movement trajectories, capture predictions, and highlights strategic value areas. Real-time mathematical calculation probability deduction built-in strategy engine that calculates the sowing path, potential capture count, and long-term layout impact of each move in real time, presented visually. The Global Variant Database archives Mancala variant rules from Africa and around the world, classic game records, and traditional competition logs, supporting filtering by region and rule complexity for research. Cultural commentary integration can call up relevant cultural background materials during strategy analysis, simultaneously explaining the social significance and historical origins behind different variants. Point 2. Global targeted traffic community operations. Targeted channel promotion precisely reaches mathematics education communities, strategy game enthusiasts, African culture interest groups, family education platforms, and the science education gaming verticals on platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Bilibili, and TikTok. Core market cultivation focuses on Africa, mathematics education circles in Europe and America, emerging strategy game markets in Asia, and international audiences interested in cultural diversity content. Our industry partner collaboration establishes deep partnerships with mathematics education institutions, museum education departments, African cultural research institutes, board game publishers, and international mind sports organizations. Point 3. Full chain technical platform support. A low-latency multiplayer online battle supports viewer challenge matches, variant rule experience matches, team relay races, and AI difficulty-graded challenges. Interactive teaching training tools, built-in strategy sandbox simulator provides functions like solving classic endgames, opening repertoire training, and psychological gameplay scenario simulation. And knowledge monetization tournament system, full suite of tools for creating series courses, subscription-based Mancala Strategy Academy, and managing custom online tournaments, e.g., Sahara Cup. Global Payments Merchandise supports multi-currency tipping, subscriptions, and course purchases. Integrates promotion and sales for handmade Mancala boards, cultural books, educational kits, digital game versions, and other derivatives. Point 4. Professional operations content production. Multilingual cultural adaptation support provides subtitles in English, French, Swahili, etc., and accurate annotations for game terminology and cultural metaphors. Deep content processing edits long streams into short video series like 1-minute strategy insights, cultural origin stories, expert game analysis, or produces mini educational documentaries. Full platform growth strategy implements differentiated distribution across YouTube, in-depth teaching tournaments, TikTok, Instagram, fast-paced strategy showcases, educational platforms, Khan Academy-style courses, and podcasts, cultural interviews. Our data-driven optimization provides data analysis on viewer age groups, learning objectives, interaction preferences, etc., to guide content optimization and product development. Point 5. Zero barrier global streaming. No need to worry about technical issues with streaming special equipment. Provides professional lighting schemes suitable for board game streaming, recommendations for HD overhead shooting equipment, and debugging support. Professional team assist with content cultural accuracy review, educational value assessment, and community management. 3. Your core content direction value creation. Core content creation directions can be combined and focused. A. In-depth Mancala strategy mathematics teaching. Systematic course framework comprehensive teaching from basic rules and counting techniques to advanced capture strategies, long-term layout planning, and psychological gameplay. Mathematical principle laboratory, deep analysis of concepts behind the game like combinatorial mathematics, probability calculation, Nash equilibrium, showcasing the charm of gamified mathematics. Global variant strategy comparison, comparative analysis of core strategic differences in major variants like Opair, Kala, Bao, and their underlying cultural logic. Our educational scenario application development design Mancala teaching plans and thinking training courses suitable for schools, families, and workshops. B. High-level gameplay, tournament commentary cultural showcase. Top player first-person streams real-time commentary on the strategic considerations, mathematical calculations, and psychological gambling behind each move. Traditional modern tournament commentary, professional commentary, and cultural background introduction for traditional African competitions and international Mancala championships. Cultural matchup series invite players from different cultural backgrounds to play exchange competition using their local variant rules, with unscramble of cultural differences. Endgame puzzle-solving streams set up high-difficulty classic endgames and guide the audience step-by-step through deducing the optimal solution, exercising logical thinking. C. Mancala culture, history, social significance. Brief history of Mancala, its disseminate path, the story of its spread from ancient Egypt across Africa to the world, and its role in trade and socialization. Material culture of boards, pieces, interpret the social hierarchy and faith symbolism of board materials and carving patterns from different regions. African philosophy in the game explore traditional wisdom reflected in Mancala, such as resource cycling, long-term planning, and community sharing. Our research on modern educational values share research findings and practical cases on how Mancala enhances children's mathematical ability, executive function, and strategic thinking. D. Global community, tournaments, education promotion. Host online international Mancala leagues, create regular brand tournaments, establishing categories for different variants and age groups. Mancala goes to school promotion campaigns, collaborate with educational institutions to develop and live demonstration course, promoting the game's educational application. Family Parent-Child Challenge matches design online matches suitable for joint parent-child participation, promoting family interaction and thinking training. 4. Diversified revenue models share growth dividends. A. Core streaming revenue. Gifts, memberships, subscriptions 65% creator share. Platform technology market investment 35%. B. Education knowledge monetization. Mancala systematic strategy courses, lecture series 75% share. Small group intensive boot camps, one-on-one strategy tutoring 80% share. Strategy ebooks, exclusive game analysis collections, teaching toolkits 75% share. C. Tournament operations commercial partnerships. Self-hosted paid tournament ticket entry fee revenue 75% share. By educational brand sponsorship, cultural project funding revenue 65% share. Platform co-branded major tournaments or educational projects shared revenue and brand value. D. Merchandise professional service promotion. Handmade premium Mancala boards, cultural books, educational kits 20% to 35% promotional commission. Corporate team building workshops, school curriculum licensing, educational consulting services 80% share. E. Ecosystem incentive program. Talent referral bonus successfully referring a player, scholar, or quality creator earns a $5 person reward plus a 5% ongoing bonus of their annual earnings. Educational partnership bonus. Receive a corresponding percentage reward for referring to valid partnerships with schools or educational institutions. V. Professional development resources. 1. Influence enhancement. Assist in building a personal professional brand, connecting to international education media, cultural documentary programs, and academic conference speaking opportunities. Recommend participation in global mathematics education forums, African cultural theme events, and Mind Sports promotion projects. Point 2. Production academic support. Provide professional instructional visual design and animation demonstration production support to make complex strategies intuitively understandable. Assist in planning depth thematic series like Mathematics on the Board or The Source of Strategy. Point 3. Professional network expansion. Connect to international tournament organizations, educational product development collaborations, and cooperative research projects with universities or research institutions. Priority access to the latest educational resources and market data from the platform and its partners. Vi. Content innovation suggestions. Flagship series. Sowing Harvesting the Path to Mancala Mastery Track and record a player's strategic evolution from novice to expert. Footprints of Numbers, a global Mancala journey documentary series exploring Mancala play and culture in different countries. Mental Gymnasium. Use Mancala as a core tool to design a series of interactive courses exercising logic, planning, and mental resilience. Modern AI on an ancient board. Have artificial intelligence learn different Mancala variants, duel human champions, and explore the limits of strategy, signature interactions. Where to sow next. Pause at complex positions. Let the audience vote on the sowing starting point, then reveal the mathematically calculated optimal solution and its principle. Cultural Rule Mystery Box Challenge. Randomly select a Mancala variant rule unfamiliar to the audience, with the streamer and viewers exploring optimal strategies together. Collective endgame. Solving. The audience collaboratively deduces solutions to classic endgames in the chat, guided and summarized by the streamer. Diagnose My Game. Viewers submit their game records or descriptions to receive strategy improvement suggestions. Point 7. Requirements. Joining process. We are looking for partners who possess deep strategic skills in Mancala games, e.g., tournament wins, high rankings, or a background in mathematics education research, or possess outstanding teaching and commentary skills, able to clearly convey strategic thinking and cultural knowledge with content creation experience preferred, have genuine passion and respect for Mancala games and their cultural context, and possess good cross-cultural communication skills, are dedicated to creating high-quality, educationally meaningful content consistently over the long term. Application process. 1. Submit application via the official website or contact email. Submit a personal introduction, proof of relevant achievements, content samples, or a detailed content plan. Point 2. Trial stream assessment. Conduct a trial stream to demonstrate your gameplay level, teaching explainability, or depth of cultural interpretation. Point 3. Plan development. The platform collaborates with you to discuss customized content direction, Support Plan, and Revenue Scheme. Point 4. Official launch. Sign the agreement. Gain access to the platform's full suite of resource support and embark on your professional streaming journey. Point 8. Join now at Earnway.io. Transform your wisdom of strategy and understanding of culture into knowledge bridges and engaging experiences that connect with a global audience. Build your professional influence in the fields of intellectual games and cultural education. Start partnering. Official website https://earnway.io. Email support at earnway.io. YouTube at earnwayyt. Facebook https://www.facebook.com. Profile.fit equals 615843639866615. We firmly believe that the era of modern discovery of educational value, cultural charm, and competitive potential of ancient strategy games represented by Mancala has arrived. Whether you are a strategy master, mathematics teacher, cultural scholar, or a creative educator, this will be your vast stage to showcase talent, influence the world, and realize value.